From Travis Hunter to Chingy to Russell Wilson. What is the conversation? Making poor decisions, choosing the wrong partners, and how it ultimately ends up getting you left in the dust. You're going to be in rotation for a while, sir. I hope you understand that. Corey Holcomb has now gotten his hands on this material, and I just want to see what he has to say and share my thoughts in addition to it.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
I don't know how you're receiving this because multiple platforms have spoken, and I'm certain, I'm guaranteed that you've come across a few of them and you've probably watched them. Maybe you watched them with her. Maybe you watched them in your own private time when you're away from her. But Mr. Holcomb has some words, and I want to share in this discussion. So let's do this.
God,
You said it's out there, so what is it?
His name is out there. He's actually a comic that found a way to do well for himself, but his audience is leaving him slowly but surely because of his wife. I want to make sure I get this name right.
Because of his wife.
I'm going to say his name wrong.
Let me see it.
Do you know how to say that name, D?
Oh, I think I know this guy's face. AKAASH Singh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Abe knows about it.
Is he? So his background is what? He's Indian?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, somebody just said.
You know what this guy does?
What?
AKAASH Singh. You know what he does?
What?
He sits in the audience because he doesn't have any material. Like a lot of these internet influenced comedians don't have jokes. He sits in the audience and he talks about you and your relationship. Okay? You got that so far?
Yeah.
Well, this guy's married. And he used to brag on how his wife was a virgin. First of all, any man who tells you that his wife is a virgin, that is an autistic man.
Here we go.
Any man with the courage to tell you his wife is a virgin and he didn't grow up with her in the Garden of Eden, that is an autistic man. And this is something the people that know him have not told him. They laugh and smirk with him. What's the guys he does the shows with? What's the dude who was talking shit about Kendrick? Yeah.
Andrew Schultz. Oh.
Schultz.
Oh, really?
Andrew Schultz. All these guys know him. And I notice they don't really shit on him like they should. They pity him.
A lot of people who claim that your friends really don't be your friends at all. But then you have those that do really mess with you, and they'll be the ones to tell you what you hate, and you'll be pissed, you'll be upset, you'll be ready to end the friendship and all that because they are calling out things that they see that you're ignoring because you be blinded. Brother, I said it not too long ago that you claim to be saving yourself, and then out of all women, for whatever reason, you thought that she was the candidate, she was the chosen one, the golden child that was going to honor your last name. And right now, what she's doing, using this and your name to build her own brand and platform. Now, if what he's saying is that you said she was a virgin when y'all met and all that, and that was a fucking lie, shame on you. Hold on.
What does he do?
Let me tell you what this guy's wife does. She brags on getting ran through all throughout college, etc., and told him she was a virgin. Now that she has this marriage certificate or whatever, I think, she brags on how she got smashed. She brags on what she wants to do with dick pussy shit.
Wait, so she...
This is real life happening. Wow. You almost say this has got to be something. This has got to be fake.
Right.
Now this guy, this, what is his name again? I don't. Not Andrew Schultz. Andrew Schultz is one of his guys.
AKAASH Singh.
Yeah.
AKAASH Singh.
AKAASH Singh. This guy is not part of our demo, but his story is so needed to be said. I'm bringing it up.
So she fibbed that whole time and then hit him with the whammy? Like
he married a bottom dweller bitch and held her up to be a thing of purity.
This is how a lot of niggas be getting tricked, man. A lot of these chicks, man, they be out here wilding, and they know their history is horrible, trash. If you knew what they were doing before you would definitely look at them with disgust and continue on with your life. So when you hear, don't judge me by my past, man, fuck that. You better care about that. You better care about that. Because let me tell you something. Them habits, they don't just go away. Them addictions don't just go away. That thirst and that thrill and that desire to have certain things happen through movements and behaviors of the genders that they are typically attracted, they're gonna still crave that shit. You don't just get that out of your system overnight. That woman fed you a bunch of bullshit. You just were happy to get attention. Someone touching on you, smiling at you, batting their eyes at you, showing you interest. You didn't really give a fuck about none of them red flags, bro. Period.
Somebody said she was getting bukakis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. She brags on this. She's never kissed him in public and stands on it. Even at their wedding.
Wait, what?
Darlene, it's bad.
Oh, well.
It's bad. It's bad. But people will tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. When it's suckers out there like this. What was that dude who was preaching to the women in Atlanta and got caught on video at the bitch house? He was talking about being faithful, being good to women and all that shit. Then got caught at the bitch house. What is his name? The chat room will say it. He's finished now. He's finished. The bitch had him on her surveillance walking around naked. This is one of these guys who talks good. Oh, you should respect women and I don't cheat and all like this. Then old girl got tired of that shit, bust out with the tape on him over her house.
It sound like Derek Jackson, another Derek Jackson. Shit, DJ Academics. Yeah, his old girl pulled the card on him. Neon, famous streamer, out here doing all these collaborations with Iggy Azalea and sleeping around or using OnlyFans models to get and garner the attention of other guys who live the same lifestyle as he does, don't have the same type of friend group, you don't have them type of women around you, and you live vicariously through him. Sounds all familiar. AKAASH Singh, brother, I hope you hear the people, because this is what happens when you mix business with pleasure and you choose the wrong type of a person. A woman who is your helpmate and is there for you and loves you, she does not have you in the algorithm like this. Not like this, sir.
He's a black dude. What is his name? Chat room. He live out there in Atlanta.
He's a preacher.
What's his name? Somebody said it. Jackson. Derek Jackson.
Oh.
It's a lot of them, y'all. Whenever somebody say relationship coach, that's sucker shit, homie. If you got a real relationship coach, you ain't ready to hear the truth. You ain't ready to hear the truth. A real relationship coach is going to tell you something that in your heart you know is right, not how you feel about it. You know it's right. This man used to have the audacity to stand on stage, and he ain't had no material for real, tell people about their relationship. And his relationship is in shambles.
Wait, he
because
makes fun of their relationships?
Yeah, he act like he telling you you're fucked and all like that. Listen, his wife
The ultimate.
has to be the most wicked bitch in the world. If you listen to her speak, I'm talking about this
And they're still married.
Oshkosh Bagash type motherfucker. What is his name again?
AKAASH Singh.
AKAASH Singh.
And they're still married.
I invite you to come to a debate with me, sir, because see, a man like this is the enemy of all things logical.
AKAASH Singh is the guy who got a woman that was lucky enough to cash in on somebody who don't know what the fuck is going on. I gotta say it. She don't really want him. She saw opportunity and took it. The way that he presents himself and the way that he represents his brand, using her as a trophy, shows me that a lot of the things that he speaks on is specifically orchestrated to cater to her. He says anything outside of what makes her happy, even though she's a horrible human being for the way that she's moving, if he speaks anywhere remotely close against her, he ain't getting none. She ain't dealing with that. She definitely wears the pants in that relationship. You don't disrespect your guy like that. Let's continue.
All things logical. The situation he is in with a bust down, a woman who set the monkey out across the galaxy. That's her.
Oh.
People was talking about, oh, they're so cute a couple. He gave her a ring so big on video.
Oh.
That's all she could talk about was the ring. Still didn't kiss him in the mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Look at her looking away on every kiss.
Mind you, she had a response video just recently trying to explain how, oh, she has like social anxiety or she doesn't feel comfortable with public displays of affection, yada, yada, yada. Man, get out of here with that shit. Y'all remember Rick Voss situation with old girl? She did the same thing, turning her head. You telling me you couldn't even kiss that man at his wedding? So you can't kiss that man nowhere in public, period. Not in front of family, friends, but you kissing all up on a dog. Right. Right. Okay.
Oh, well, so if she hasn't even kissed him in the mouth, you know he hasn't gotten, you know what?
You already said what I'm thinking, D.
Me too. I was like, oh, she's
He
definitely
ain't
not.
never skeeted on her tonsil and made her go.
Oh. Oh.
I bring these stories up because people say, Corey, you too extreme. Old girl and him are extreme. He's a sucker for the game. She brags about how she was in college and the Caucasian males ran through her and he was calling her a virgin. Look at him. I would debate him. But I wouldn't be caught hanging with a man like that. Because a man like that is going to bring you down, and he's going to bring a woman that ain't shit around you and expect you to respect her.
Another thing you gotta factor in too, you could invite him on your show and have a conversation with him, but guess what? He has to go back home to her. So anything that you would hope to get out of him would only be fear-based. He would not be able to be honest with you. He's going to give you the same playbook that we've heard on other platforms. You just said it. Andrew Schultz and them don't really go on him like they could. And the way he speaks about red pill and different aspects of this right here in general, he is not about to mess up that house. Even if she's the one that's doing all the disrespect, he ain't about to go against that. You be wasting your breath.
But Corey the bad guy. Corey the bad guy. Everybody he's around who allow him to be around after this information has been put out there is a sucker. I invite them to debate me too.
Oh, she looks like she's kind of pulling away from him in a lot of the look.
Man, if you see some of these videos, she never is up on him mouth to mouth. And she came up with a reason why. If you ever heard it explained, I know a lot of my audience don't know nothing about these people and this sucker shit, but I'm just trying to show y'all what goes on in this world. But you think Corey's advice is bad because my advice is head on. Let me tell y'all something. Get this sucker ass motherfucker off the screen.
Yeah, get him off.
Sucker ass.
But you know what? Too, if you think about it, says a lot about him too. If he thought that he married her and she was a virgin, how do you think you're with a virgin? What kind of sex were they having? In other words,
do you know what a virgin looks like by the time she's 20?
That's what I'm saying. He had to know. Like
a virgin is. You don't want me to tell you why she's a virgin?
No, but how did he?
Because she just got out of captivity. When that puts it in the game, it's gonna get beat up. Trust me. No virgins out here.
How did he?
Have you ever seen a virgin before? If you haven't witnessed childbirth, you haven't seen a virgin. Once they are let outside to play. Did you hear me? America, did you hear me? Once a girl is let outside the supervision of people that care about her, normally parents. Once she's left outside the supervision of her parents and let outside to play,
Ugh, shame on her.
She done had her shit pushed in. I know you don't want to believe me, but I'm here to tell you, this is the real part of the world right here. It's out.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I say this all the time, man. Stop acting like these women ain't freaks, man. They really be hardcore with it. All that bestiality, like the things that are operating in the heart, that carnal part, you might not see it, but it's there. If you've ever watched adult movies, you know it's there. If you've ever walked in on something inappropriate, you know it's there. If you ever scrolled on the dark side of the internet, you know it's there. These teachers sleeping with kids, all that. These chicks are out here doing some real shit. Don't ever mistake it for, oh, they're all just dainty. No, Sodom and Gomorrah everywhere. But yeah, bro, she got her one. And you don't want the backlash of defending yourself or speaking up for yourself. So she's either playing this, like I said before, she's either playing this game with you so that she can build up her resume, or you just are too weak for her and she knows it, and she's going to milk you dry until there's nothing left. Your fans calling you out, they betraying and turning it back on you, all type of shit, man, because we looking from the outside in. Y'all tell me, was anything inaccurate here? You know it's going to keep coming.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot who shy to talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn you ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is brand new plane. If you